Ding, 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 everybody. We are in session. Welcome to Clumsy Clairvoyance on this channel. If this is your first time here, I like to do random pick a deck readings, do videos about spirituality and all that's related to such. And on this channel, I also like to stress upon the fact that spirituality is for everybody. It is not a one size fits all, and it is for everybody, such as I, even the clumsy. Okay. Today is hopefully a really meaningful video for a lot of you. This is going to be messages from your spirit guides and actually your animal spirit totems, because I am going to be using, well, there's two decks. I have the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms deck. I'll put this in view for you, okay? And then I'm also going to be using the messages from your animal spirit guides, okay? And so I wanted to do kind of both sides of the realm. I wanted to do a video about what not only your spirit guides, but also your animal totems and animal spirit guides might be wanting you to know right now, okay? There's going to be three options. Number one will be to my left. This is actually a crystallized agate or white crystal agate, okay? Your center option right here would be a geode crystal, all right? And your third option, all the way to my right, is going to be this beautiful piece of amber, okay? So go ahead, take a few deep breaths in your nose, out your mouth, just clear your mind. And when you guys are ready, you're going to pick between option 1, 2, 3, and we are going to be exploring what not only your spirit guides have to say, but also what your animal spirit guides have to say as well, okay? And the time stamps will be listed down below. Please make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already. It means a lot to me, okay? And when you guys are ready, let's begin. All right, everybody, welcome back. For all of you that chose group number 1, this crystallized agate or white agate, okay? Let's see what your spirit guides / spirit animal guides have to say to you right now. What messages do they want to get across, okay? Your first card is going to be the Shadow Queen. Okay, this is acquiring knowledge, insecurity, and manipulation. I'm going to go ahead and read from you guys from the little book so you guys get like a deeper impression of what this really means. A lot of times it has to do with shedding light on a current situation, okay? So the Shadow Queen tells you that too many of the details hidden behind your circumstances prevent you from moving forward quickly at this time. She has come with a lantern to help shed light on what is concealed within you or your situation. This is the time to wait for more to be revealed, okay? Perhaps your lack of clarity and knowledge of how to proceed with the subject of what you inquire upon. It's time to educate yourself a little bit more on your intention and then put the information to work for you. Okay, so with this card, a lot of times too, I get like the vibe that there's something going on in your life, either like current circumstances or a current situation that you're just like really trying to push further knowledge, or you're really trying to get what's going on, or you're not. You're perceiving things incorrectly for a reason, or maybe you're just trying too hard. So this card is kind of from your spirit guides. I see this as them urging you to kind of wait for further knowledge to come to you. Don't pursue it so actively, okay? You guys also got the Diamond Dreamer, okay? Very beautiful card. Material wealth, true prosperity. Okay, so this is all about like maybe whatever you're worried about. Maybe you're trying to inquire too about like a new job, or if you're going to get a promotion, or if you're going to be moving like forward or in a better financial or kind of grounded situation, to where this is kind of letting you know all possibilities that are coming to you right now, or all doors that are being opened. It's going to lead to true prosperity, not just material wealth, okay? Let's see also what your animal guides have to say to you right now, okay? The first one is the cardinal. Okay, this one's very interesting. The polarities of your spiritual pursuits and physical pleasures are out of balance. So do whatever is necessary to bring them back into equilibrium. Okay, a lot of times this can mean that not just things being out of balance in your life, but maybe you're pushing too hard, or you're putting all your efforts almost into one thing more than the other. So it's asking you to become more in balance. And it definitely correlates with this Shadow Queen about, okay, so pursuing knowledge further, or you having to wait for things to be revealed to you. So this could be part of it too. The Cardinal is asking you to realize that something's out of balance in your life. Address that first and then move forward, okay? Group 2. Second card, guys. The Falcon, okay? Act on the opportunity that's before you and commit to it without equivocation, okay? So, beautiful, beautiful cards, okay? You got 2 birds, too. I wonder, group 1, I'm going to say that you guys have a affinity for birds. So, and I know that for me, and also a lot of shamanic Native American culture, they believe that you were actually born with 8 spirit animals, spirit guides that are assigned to us at birth. So, but they feel like one, or a lot of times they believe that one animal in particular will stay with you though your whole life, or that will reappear a lot. And you guys definitely vibe and maybe an affinity for birds, okay? But this is about acting on an opportunity that's going to be given to you. This correlates with your Diamond Dreamer card as well. So whatever opportunity is coming to you right now, I would definitely say go for it. Okay, you guys, like a big thumbs up. It looks like this is going to be for the better for you, your family, your personal growth, and your spiritual path, okay? Ooh, you guys also got the tiger. Okay, I love the tiger. Let's read it. You're being called upon to provide leadership, so trust that you're capable of doing so. Okay, so maybe this type of position or this type of calling that's coming to you right now will be a position or a title of, like a power title. Not necessarily power title, but one where you're in more of a spotlight of, like, you are thought of as a responsible person, or you're going to have more responsibilities, okay? And there's a reason for this. You're being called upon this because it's part of your spiritual journey, your spiritual growth, your life purpose, and that you have that knowledge right now. You have what's needed in the current situations, and trust your instincts and know that your leadership skills, or whatever aura that you have about you, that maybe like that quality of a leader or a teacher, even maybe, that this is being called to you for a reason, that your skills, your personal ethics, they're being called upon for a reason, and trust that and know that they're needed right now and they're required, okay? So that's all I have for group number 1. If you do like this reading, please make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell down below. If you have comments, I'd love to hear them, and I really do appreciate it, you guys. Thanks. Hello, everybody that chose group number 2 or option number 2, pile number 2. This is for everybody that chose the geode crystal. Let's go ahead and tap into what your spirit guides and spirit animal guides, totems have to say to you right now. What messages do they want to get across to you, okay? We have the Swan Queen, okay? Intuition and patience, okay? And she was in what we would call not reverse position, but also it would be called challenger position. So I'm going to go ahead and read from the little guidebook and let you guys know what it means. Okay, so when the swan appears to challenge you, it's time to stop doubting your inner voice. Don't let your analytical mind prevent you from seeing the miracles that spirit places in front of you. Another message the Swan Queen shows you in the mirror of your life is your fear of change. Why fear what's inevitable? Everything in life changes and transforms from one moment to the next. Holding on to the past only distorts and mangles the natural order of things. Okay, so definitely you guys are either not listening to your inner voice, or I feel like for some reason with the group, I feel like you're Your spirit guides are urging you not to be so self-analytical. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't overanalyze things and situations, okay? Ah, beautiful. Okay, you guys also got the eyes of beauty, okay? Positive expectations and clarity. And when I see this card, I also think of self-acceptance. Okay, the eyes of beauty. And this is, it's just interesting to me because I'm getting this vibe, like I said, like, you guys are being too over analytical of yourselves. Okay, this is your spirit guides coming through to you right now and telling you, go ahead and have these positive expectations because they're going to bring you clarity. Think more highly of yourself in current situations, and don't doubt yourselves. Okay, guys, like, definitely, I'm getting that message. Don't overanalyze. Don't doubt yourselves, okay? Now I'm going to go ahead and move on to your spirit animals, okay? We got the honeybee. Okay. Sorry, guys. Still getting over a cold. Let compassion and forgiveness be your top priority in this situation, okay? So maybe you guys have kind of been holding on to some anger or resentment currently in a relationship, or maybe even at work, or things that have happened in the past. This is asking you to have compassion for others and forgive, okay? Because no one wants to hold on to anger and resentment, okay? Plus, it's no good for you. Just saying. Let's see what else we got. The polar bear. I love the polar bear. Okay. Stand up for yourself and speak your truth respectfully and compassionately with no attachment to outcome. Okay, this is also asking you to. I like this card because I feel like it's kind of tying in with this Swan of Queen in Challenger position, because it's saying to you, like, don't doubt yourself, don't doubt your intuition, don't be so hard on yourself. So if something's come up recently to where you feel like you maybe like weren't as, voiceful as you should have been, you need to make sure that you are still compassionately and respectively speaking your opinion, but don't have attachment to the outcome. That's like saying, like, don't worry about what people think, because you need to be true to yourself at the end of the day, okay? Last but not least, the seagull. Okay, I like this one. Now is the time for deep emotional healing. Okay, so with this, the eyes of beauty, that Swan Queen in reverse. Okay, so something's happened to you guys recently, okay? And I'm even vibing maybe like something within a family, like maybe a family member has hurt you deeply lately or said some things. Maybe you've had some issues, some drama, maybe even in a current relationship. That's why it's asking for, let compassion and forgiveness be your top priority. Okay, so once this happens, once you forgive, I'm not saying forget, okay? But once you forgive, not just for them, this is mostly for you. This is the time for deep emotional healing. I feel like some of you, group 2, might even have some self-esteem issues, and your spirit guides are really wanting to like push the message through right now through me that you're beautiful, you're loved, you're accepted, and take time to heal yourself. Okay, make it a priority. All right, guys, that's all I have for group 2. I really appreciate you guys staying here for the reading. Please make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell down below. Let me know if you like this video, and I would love to hear some comments actually too for future videos. And that's all I have for you, group 2. Hello everybody, and welcome back to the channel. This is for everybody that chose option number 3, this beautiful amber, piece of rough raw amber. Okay, let's go ahead and see what your spirit guides are trying to convey to you right now. Okay, first card, the Arrow Master in reverse. Okay, this is about like missing the mark somehow, some way, somehow. You've been missing the mark on something. Okay, something that you're not getting, or that hasn't come to fruition now, like something you just felt, missing the mark, meaning you kind of got it wrong, or that things are you've missed a mark for some reason or another, and that you probably felt that way too about something, that you're just not getting something right now, or something has not made sense to you. Okay, you guys also got the Wise Woman of Wonderland in Challenger position. Now this card is all about compromising yourself out of fear. Okay, group 3. So interesting enough too, because you guys have got the arrow about missing the mark. So maybe your guys' own self-doubt and your own self-fear has kind of contributed to what you've been feeling lately. Okay, so your spirit guides are wanting to know that whatever's not making sense is because you're doubting yourself and your intuition. Okay, now for your animal spirit guides or animal totems, you got the mountain goat. Okay, mountain goat, very interesting card. Okay, let's read it together. There's something out of balance in your life, so do whatever it is you need to correct it. Okay, so interesting. Okay, the mountain goat. So something has became out of balance for you guys. Okay, and I want to stay with you guys. I feel like it's yourself. I feel like that you guys have either been doubting yourself recently, or that you have not been listening to your inner intuition, or you've been out of contact with the spiritual realm, your spirit guides. Okay, so I kind of urge you at this time too to speak to them, ask them for advice, ask them for a sign, because I promise you they'll give it to you. Okay, you guys also got the condor. Okay, you're too enmeshed in the situation, so step back and see the bigger picture before making any decisions to take action. Okay, so something's happened in your guys. There's some current drama or current situation in your guys' life to where like you guys have been feeling like, okay, like you don't know why you're missing the mark. You don't know why you don't get what's going on, or there's a lot of miscommunication going on, a lot of drama. I just feel like gossip. Like maybe there's been around you a lot of people around you gossiping or giving you mixed signals. And it's time to take a step back from that current situation. Your spirit guides, your animal guides, they're urging you just take a step back from the situation. Okay, that way you have time to be by yourself and reflect inwardly to know exactly what it is about how you feel about the situation, you yourself. Okay, you guys also got one of my favorites, the zebra. Let go of your fear and know that you are safe and protected at all times. Okay, this is a beautiful message, group 3. Okay, so you guys had the wise woman in Wonderland in challenger position. Okay, and like I said, she's talking about making bad decisions out of fear, out of self-doubt. And zebras, no two zebras have the same stripes. I don't know if you guys know that, but I'm letting you know right now, FYI. Okay, you guys are unique, you're special. This is time not to fear your intuition and listen to yourselves. Okay, definitely. And also take a time out from whatever current drama or situation you're in, because your spirit guides are almost like clapping, like demanding it. Like, come on, listen. We're trying to send you signs and you're not getting it. So definitely, you guys know that you're safe and protected. You guys are just, you guys have so much good protective energy around you. Okay, I just want you guys to know that right now. And when you see any of these animals, whether you see them like in your day-to-day life, or you start seeing symbolism of them like on TV or a billboard, magazine, whatever the case may be, they're speaking to you. Okay, so just know that you're protected. No more fear, no more doubts. Take a step back from your current situation and listen to yourself. Okay, group 3, listen, Linda. Okay, that's all I have for you guys, group 3. I really hope that you enjoyed this reading. I hope that you like and subscribe. And if you guys have actually any comments, I would love to hear them. Also, if you guys have any ideas for future videos, I'd love to hear that as well. That's all I have for you guys today, group 3. Thank you so much.